Yo, what is up, Purple Army, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the more controversial aspect of War Tycoon, and how it has become a more pay-to-win game versus a more skill-based player game, and how you can literally just get your parents' credit card, hop on this game, and buy the F-35 Lightning, and literally dominate everyone on the server, versus if you have no money, it's gonna be a lot harder for you to, progress and get the upgrades out there. But anyways, getting right into it, I'm just gonna talk about some of the upgrades that I think, should cost cheaper or should be changed. There are some things out there that are decently priced, alright? I'll give my honest opinion on something. There's some things like this double cash, which it cost 400 Robux. It's like $4 in real life money. It's gonna progress you twice as fast because it's double cash pretty much. And I say that's a good upgrade. But if you don't have money again, if you don't have, a credit card or anything to use, it's definitely going to be a lot harder to progress in this game. Especially because there's even more upgrades to progress faster, such as the speedy oil extractor. If you're rebirthing again, you can go over and just press on this thing, and it'll instantly just start earning you a ton of money for you to just buy every single upgrade in your base. And personally, I find this to be the fastest way to get my base up versus just purchasing every single small oil extractor. Because the speedy one is just so quick. It's just so quick. But these are some of the lighter upgrades out there. 10,000 shield health. This one's kind of annoying because, it takes twice as long to get into someone's base. It's not that bad though. And then we move into some of the more, controversial. Auto collect is not really needed, but I have it because I'm kind of lazy, so that's fine. And then we get into some of the more, alright, pricier upgrades. Now, I think that some of these definitely need to be reduced because the price hikes, the price jump is just so crazy on this thing. Alright, we go to the fall heavy. $200. Boxer CRV 400 are reasonably priced. And then we go to the MI24. Now this thing is 1,000, or basically 1,000 Robux, 999, which equates to $10 in real life money. Now I personally do not think this is worth it. I don't think this is worth $10. I think this might be worth like $5 to $6, maybe $7. That's the maximum, but $10? No way, Jose. Another thing that's more controversial, the explosive sniper. This is probably one of the most controversial, if not the most controversial weapons in the game. Because you can literally hit anything from any distance with an explosive bullet. It's so powerful. You can literally destroy tanks with this, armored vehicles, helicopters. If you have a good shot on anything, you can pretty much take it out. It's so overpowered. And the price pretty much explains what you're getting. I feel like the price pretty much explains these items because the more price you're paying, the better it is pretty much. And that's why this thing costs 2,000 Robux, which equates to $20. I mean, I think that this would be worth like maybe 9 to 10, maybe 8 to 10, maybe 8 to 10. But obviously I didn't buy it because I'm not spending that amount of money on this game. Another thing, I mean, Abrams, again, $15 for a tank. Like if you're buying multiple of these pay to win items, if you're getting the explosive, you're going to be spending like $20 pretty much per the best items to get in this game. And these are all the best items too. And that's the problem I have with this, is that the best items in the game are the pay to win ones. And I wish that some of the free to play items were a little bit better so that they could, at least have some competitive advantage or competitive defense against these pay to win items. And then moving into the last one, which is the most controversial one of all time, we have the F-35 Lightning. Now, this thing was added into the game, and people started using it, and I was petrified. As soon as this came into the air, I was very scared, because I obviously didn't have as much upgrades at the time, and I didn't know how to use planes either. So my base used to get raided by these all the time, and if you've ever flown one of these before, it has so many weapons on it. There's so many weapons on this thing, it's honestly insane. There's like bombs, controlled rockets, bullets. There's even like a hover feature as well as an ejector seat plus flares, and it goes super fast. So this thing is literally like the dominant vehicle in my opinion. You can get anywhere you want to be, shoot at anything in an extremely quick amount of time. And that's probably why it's the most expensive thing in the game. Coming in at, I don't know if I said the 2,500 Robux. $25. Now, I would honestly pay like $15 for this thing. Maybe 20. I don't even know if I would pay 20. 20 is kind of high. Maybe I would pay like $15 for this thing. I think that's like a more reasonable price. But once again, it's still making this game kind of pay to win. And I do wish that they will make the free-to-play items a little bit more competitively like advantaged, or add in more better free-to-play items that give you at least some sort of advantage. Because if you're versing against an F-35 Lightning, it's extremely hard for anyone. Even if the player is really bad, I mean, it's pretty hard. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to give a quick opinion video on some changes I think should be made to this game, to the shop, to make more vehicles accessible to more people, because I feel like everyone probably doesn't have the amount of money that they're asking, especially even me. I don't have the amount of money, or I don't want to give up the amount of money that they're asking for some of these things. So I feel like some price reductions should be added, as well as some better free-to-play vehicles, or some modifications to the current ones to make them a little bit better, and give them, you know, a competitive advantage against the pay-to-win vehicles, because currently it's very hard to verse against everything that's pay-to-win. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and comment your thoughts down below about this if you guys do have any thoughts, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!